Good early evening and welcome to another edition of What I Miss. What I Miss is made possible by a generous grant from the Ben and Sylvia Gardner Foundation. Today is Thursday, January 22nd, and I am drinking 60 Minute, of course. Okay, kicking right into the main story from last night. The progress at 400 K Street Northwest continues. First, we heard about new bicycle space location, then baked and wired, vice versa, perhaps. Now, L'Hommage, French bistro from the owner of nearby Alba Osterio, has applied for a liquor license at 450 K Street Northwest in Mount Vernon Square. The other spots are coming to 440 K Street Northwest. Still no word about the burger spot across the street. But there's no coming soon signage for that anymore. Okay, this morning we learned that the clubhouse, this is the spot that had the huge fight late Friday night, early Saturday morning, and 200 so patrons spilled out onto the street, closing Georgia Avenue. Hard to imagine. Hard to imagine the avenue closing in both directions, but their liquor license has been indefinitely suspended. And the biggest news of the day came this morning. D City Smokehouse, which most are now agreeing is the best barbecue in the city, is moving a couple blocks. They are moving to 1700 2nd Street Northwest. No word on when. The current location at Florida and North Capitol remains open, so we will update when more info is known. Romo is still in Adams Morgan. You know who Romo is. We've gotten more reports of a Walgreens coming to the food court in Union Station and Chick-fil-A coming to DC, USA in Columbia Heights. The Walgreens possibly may be one of these big flagship stores with the grocery section too. And the Chick-fil-A is coming to the former Lime Fresh space. This is the scuttlebutt we heard back in July. And speaking of barbecue, Pig Beer and Bourbon Barbecue is coming to Solly's this Saturday. Metro orders 10 safety actions. However, do not interpret this as a result of the incident at L'Enfant Plaza. That is very explicit in the press release. Whatever. More liquor license suspensions. For some reason, Pana Empanadas, or actually not for some reason, Abra then tweeted that it was because they have not paid some fines they owed. But they have a liquor license suspension on P Street in DuPont Circle. Props to the cops. They have a 3D Vice covert operation team caught a juvenile trying to steal a car, and they caught him red-handed. Council members, should they be required to report their monthly income for outside jobs, or should they not hold any outside jobs at all? We have a poll up. Would you like to be a racing president? You know, those 10-foot Teddy Roosevelt and George Washington and the other good ones for the Nationals. Auditions are January 25th. All the details on the site. Okay, that cool historic inn and restaurant, the Morrison Clark, is expanding into that old Chinese church. And I was very interested in the architecture of the old church. And I put some new pictures up. It's really cool to see how they maintained the old architecture and expanded above it. So you can see the pictures there. That's 11th and L Street Northwest near Mass Ave. DC Postal is coming to the former Capoeira spot on Florida Ave, just east of Georgia and 7th Street. It looks like this is going to be some sort of combined shipping center for U.S. Post Office, DHL, FedEx, and UPS. So, who knows? Hip Hop Meets Music of India. This sounds very cool. This will be at the Atlas Theater on 8th Street Northeast this weekend. These are the folks that used to be at Bloom Bars. This weekend, they're now launching at the Atlas Theater on 8th Street. So check out the details on the site. That is it for today. Dang it, I thought I was going to go under 5 minutes. Hope you get home safe and Metro's on time. We'll see you tomorrow.